Peace, love, wholeness, family. Welcome back to the channel. If you're seeing this, that means this message is for you. So go ahead and receive it as it resonates. If it don't, just let it fly and keep it pushing, y'all. Come on in, my divine love chosen. Welcome. Come on in and receive these blessings and messages of awareness. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Join the family. What we feeling like today? Okay, I'm about to hit this bowl. Gratitude. Green could be significant. I hope y'all are doing well, taking care of yourselves. It's early. I may cuss, I may cry, speaking first and second person. And if any of that bothers you, just go on ahead and keep it pushing. Look, we got oil here popping out. I didn't even shuffle the deck for real, for real. We got oil here popping out. Oh, I'm picking up. Yeah, I'm picking up. Somebody's in the energy of going through karma. Okay, hold on, y'all. Yeah, somebody's in the energy of going through karma, right, for how they did you. Okay, but it's like somebody's conflicted because they want to feel safe, but at the same time, it's like, let me just go on ahead and shuffle for real. Because I don't got time today. Okay, I'm busy. Let's see. What needs to be illuminated, Spirit, for my divine love chosen at this time? We got rage. Somebody could be enraged. Yeah, you're in your creative bag, divine love chosen, right? You stand in your freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Just period. You're in your freedom, okay? And all the power tripping motherfuckers, men or women, all of them power tripping motherfuckers, you know, wanting to possess you or control you with ill will, it ain't happening. Just period. So somebody could be in this enraged ass energy. Stay in your creative bag, okay? You're busy at this time. You're busy doing you. You're busy pouring into your passions. Come on, one at a time. Yeah, somebody could be in that energy indecisive as hell, like confused as hell, and indecisive as hell, lying to themselves. Somebody's enraged, intimidated. Like, this energy is annoying. Yeah, somebody's in the energy lying to themselves, right? Having to lie to themselves in order to feel in control of their reality, right? Your freedom creates your own happiness, but somebody is really unhappy, very enraged, very upset, and in the energy of, you know, having to lie to themselves, right? And it's really giving somebody who's going through karma for being fucked up, right? They was the one who was fucked up towards you. They did some fucked up shit, and they, you know, feel some type of way when it's illuminated or brought to the table, because they don't want to surrender their pride. They don't want to be accountable for how fucked up they've been, right? They have to take that initiation to make right in your life, because they was determined to being in that fucked up ass, ill-willed ass energy towards you, abusing their gifts, abusing their powers, to play on your heart space, to play with your love for them. Just period. So, oh well, they can stay mad, because they want to project that shit onto you so bad. So bad. But they fucked up. They better just be grateful that you opened the door for forgiveness and understanding. But they got a hard time doing that. Okay? Grief, yeah. Somebody could be in an energy grieving. Yeah. Truth. Somebody could be in an energy afraid of the truth. Please make it make sense. Divine Love Chosen, you don't got time for none of that. You can miss me with all of that. Move around. You can miss me with all of that. I'm hearing love is rooted in care, right? Caring, action, nurturance, and not control. Okay? And separation is rooted in control. The toxic egomaniacs that love to control some shit. But I'm also hearing Whitney Houston. She had came to me and was like, you know, there's karmic people on the outside intentionally trying to cause separation because of the ways in which that you're coming together would dismantle and destroy all the fuck shit and wicked shit that they got going on, for real, for real. But at the end of the day, Whitney, if my person could be persuaded, right? If my person can be fooled, right, to holding on to that deception, to holding on to that confusion, to holding on to that self-sabotaging, to holding on to the actual wicked motherfuckers that have ill intentions, then let them. Get them off me. Get them out of my energy. Let them. Okay? Just period. Get them away from me. Get them off me. Just period. Because you're not finna be the one to fuck up and then try to drain my motherfucking energy and have me cater to you and do all this and do all that. Be the one who's emotionally stable. Be the one who's grounded. Be the one who's actually doing the work. No. Be the one rooted in truth. You're not about to think that you can do whatever the fuck you want and then try to possess and control my moves and how I be. And then on top of that, get jealous and envious. That love-hate bullshit. 1 second you love me, the next minute you hate my guts because you're jealous and envious. You're putting yourself in competition with me. Where the fuck do that make sense? Okay? Because it really don't. Okay? So if they could take them, if the devil can have them, just let them have them. Because at the end of the day, end of the day. Okay? Ain't nobody got time for that confusion shit. That manipulation shit. Alright, what needs to be illuminated from these channel messages? Somebody could be enraged because they're in denial of the truth. They could be entertaining or like in this energy. How do I say it? Spirit is reminding you, you have to trust it. Just period. Somebody could be enraged because of the truth, essentially. Don't deny the truth. You know there's a divine love between a divine feminine and a masculine, like an actual body type masculine energy. Just period. Accept it. Move the fuck on. Don't start lying to yourself, trying to confuse yourself about it being true or not, and then putting yourself in competition, trying to be jealous and envious, trying to how do you say it? Trying to compete for a man's attention or heart or love when you can be loving your woman. Just period. Like, please. There could be somebody in energy saying, you make me feel alive. It could be somebody watching you that you have no idea is watching you. And it could be a fire sign that's in the energy saying, you make me feel alive. Okay. Somebody could be in an energy worried about their secrets being revealed. Well, when you live in the energy of truth and honoring your purpose, you don't have no secrets. Just period. My patience is real short with this energy today. Somebody don't know what to say. Either way it go, even when you're living in the energy of denial, your secrets ain't safe nowhere. The Divine Most High sees all. Mother Nature sees all. So there's no point in lying to yourself. There's really no point in lying to yourself. Just because you think nobody's around you, well, guess what? You got the winds, okay? The waters, okay? The earth, the trees, the birds, the bunnies, the bees, the butterflies. They see everything that you do. So there's no point in lying to yourself. There's really no point. You're deceiving yourself. You're self-sabotaging. Trying to deceive yourself. And then for these karmic wench bitches who swear they want to be against another woman, right? Who swear they want to be, you know, make another woman the target of their ill will to try to compete for a man's attention. Please make it make sense. Please make it make the fuck sense. If you was focused, if you was busy actually loving your woman, you wouldn't be as confused and conflicted as you are. There could be somebody in that energy who is somebody who's watching you that you don't really know too much, that is like you. Okay, yeah, you might be aware now that they're watching you, that they're on you as well, but there could be somebody in the energy who is fully gay, right? And they just using women as escape, or like they could have some sort of like what's the word I'm looking for? They could have some unhealed mother wounds that they need to heal, but at the same time, what's it called? Is it called misogyny? They mistreat women, but then, you know, when they get around men, they want to act all y'all know what I'm saying. There could be a Capricorn in your energy facing karma. Somebody saying, I want to be with you. I don't even want to use this deck for real. Let's see. Yeah, somebody could be in an energy of like being so afraid of like, number one, your intuition, being intimidated by your intuition, being intimidated by who you are, putting themselves in competition with you, feeling like you know, you're gonna leave them out, and then ending up in this energy of self-sabotaging, right? Like, please, please. So they got a lot of themselves to try to tolerate other energies in their life, to instead of to avoid actually nourishing true intimacy and divine intimacy with a true love. Shit is ridiculous. That ego shit is ridiculous. My patience, my patience is real, 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 real short with this energy. There's somebody here, y'all can't stand one another, but y'all love each other. Somebody feel like they just want to touch you one time and they'll be good. Like, please. Yeah. Spirit is like, I should have cheated on your bitch ass. Just period. Yeah, you got that. You got good vibes and good energy, divine love chosen. Somebody could feel like you got good vibes and good energy. Yeah. Somebody could be grieving. Stand on 10 about our love. The biggest hurdle right now is being accountable for your wrongdoings. Love was all in the timing of our tides. The biggest hurdle right now is being accountable for your wrongdoings, and that's not even a big hurdle when you are in alignment. That's not a big hurdle at all when you are in alignment, when you live in your truth. When you live in your truth, when you live in alignment, can see through all your false pretenses. It's like you be in the energy, you be feeling good, right? You be feeling good, right? In this energy of like feeling like inspired or inspiring others, encouraging others, feeling good. And then here comes a fucking Debbie Downer, right? Upset, mad, because you can see through their false pretenses, because you hold them accountable with your truth, because you hold them accountable to honor their own truth, right? And to honor themselves. And, you know, with love, right? Genuine love, real love. And here they come, trying to be a fucking Debbie Downer, right? But that's their karma. That's their karma, to be in that energy and having to face that shit. Okay, go be by yourself then. Okay? Go be by yourself. In these fake ass, polyamorous, bullshit ass relationships. No. No, because your truth is what? Okay? Your truth is a real, genuine polyamorous relationship. But you can go be by yourself or go be in these fake ass polyamorous relationships. While me and my divine love align, right? Help each other through the ethers, grow and heal and align. Okay? Since you want to enter the motherfucking room and steal everybody's motherfucking joy. Being a fucking Debbie Downer. Be accountable. How about you try that? Be accountable. Surrender. How about you try that and see how much better you will feel? And go love yourself so you don't have to compete with people that you love. And heal from that egomania. Somebody's in the energy like, I apologize. Please forgive me. Spirit is saying it's safe to love this person. I've been trying to hold my patience on some real. I've been trying to have patience. But yeah, somebody's like, I belong to you. Like, please. So stop lying to yourself. And surrender to nourishing love and joy. Okay, Spirit. Now that I got that off my motherfucking chest, let's get back to our high vibrational energy. My bad, y'all. Alright, let's see what needs to be illuminated in this energy. That's the thing. Your intentions have to be true and genuine and in alignment, you know, when aligning with divine love, right? It's not to be controlling or to, how do I say it? Listen, I mean, divine love chosen, I feel like y'all not finna be in no relationship just because, or like or be with somebody just because you can, right? You really value the depth of what it takes, right? And being genuine in your emotion with somebody. So, to each their own, but yeah, somebody could be all up in their head with illusions and deception. But stay optimistic. You have to trust it. Somebody could be feeling in that energy. Yeah, somebody could be hella afraid. Well, yeah, of eternal love. Please make it make sense. I mean, that's the problem. That's why this person end up in isolation, because Spirit is trying to get them to love themselves enough and to surrender their pride, because their pride is really what's stressing them out, having a hard time coming to an agreement or reconciling, because they're the ones. I mean, we all done fucked up, but at the end of the day, there's certain extremes, right, that somebody has gone that is receiving most of the karma at this time because of how extreme and that they have gone. So you have to be accountable and surrender to your divine loves. And so, and what about it? You ain't perfect. You ain't never gonna be perfect. Ain't nobody is. You afraid to be seen for real, for real? And what about it? No, I'm not gonna be all sweet and cuddly. I might be sometimes, but no. You really feel like you deserve that energy? Just period. Divine love chosen, that's the type of timing y'all is on. Because when I am sweet and cuddly, you still gotta find an issue. You still gotta have a motherfucking problem, be the center of the motherfucking issue. Trying to be a victim. Yeah, you're the center of the issue, but you need to be accountable. Stand tall and be accountable for your shit and grow the fuck up. That's what you need to do. Not being this, what was me, I'm a victim, let me run, let me deny, let me reject the love before the love rejects me. Please make it make sense. Creating all these motherfucking issues. If you the one creating all these motherfucking issues, you gotta be accountable and grow the fuck up. Cause ain't nobody perfect. Okay, we all make mistakes. We all done hurt each other. Just period. Being hurt. But it's all of our responsibility to grow the fuck up as well. And then you gonna sit up here and listen to the motherfucking karmic energies who don't got no type of anything, any other intention but to attack. Don't got any other intention, right? These karmic parents, these karmic mother figures, they don't got any other kind of intention but to attack and destroy the love. But you gonna listen to them motherfuckers and let them the fuck in, confusing you and shit. Oh, okay. So then you can go listen to them by yourself. While me and my divine love continue ascending through the ethers. Focus forward. But yeah, divine love chosen. That's how y'all's feeling towards this person. Now I'm hearing how I'm the one always apologizing. NES. Okay, I'm so real. No, you're gonna apologize. You're going to surrender. And you're going to apologize. Or you can keep it the fuck pushing. That's how that go. Okay? Just period. Because I don't got no problem apologizing. I don't got no problem being accountable. No issue at all with that. Okay? I don't mind being wrong. I don't mind being imperfect. I don't mind being empty. Because that's 3311, as I say that, you are divinely supported, so trust your intuition. I don't mind showing up empty. With nothing but genuine love. Because that's where you can make space for that true, genuine love to flow and honor sacred divine worship mutually through reciprocity. I don't know what the fuck you thought this was when you was thinking, but clearly you wasn't thinking. Because it ain't that. It ain't like, I don't give a fuck who you think you are. Or how big you think you the fuck are. I don't give a fuck. This ain't no motherfucking one-sided love. You think you finna be the only one worshipped or catered to through divine love? Please. I know these other motherfuckers in your past who was desperate for your validation and for you to like them. No, I'm standing 10 toes tall, looking you right in your motherfucking face. Hello. Okay. Yeah. Somebody stressed out. Yeah, I'm picking up an energy of like the person that I'm reading for now. Like, I'm not even picking up the masculine energies, right? I mean, I'm picking up the masculine energies because they're coming out, but the person that I'm reading for now, that's in your energy, is not a masculine. Well, they could be androgynous energy. They have both masculine and feminine energy, but they have a feminine body type. I'm picking up somebody in the energy stress about the masculines, right? Or somebody in the energy being real stubborn to the point where it's causing how do I say it? It's affecting all of us essentially, trying to. But it's affecting the masculines. It's stressing the masculines out. Okay, there's a King of Wands in the energy who feels stressed out because of the communication that they're receiving from the feminines, right? Or the disconnect between the feminines. Okay, it's two masculines, right? Who's feeling affected by the disconnect between the feminines. Between the two feminines. Like, please. We got the King of Cups as well. What else needs to be illuminated in this energy before we end this reading out? Yeah, just stay focused. Okay, wherever you try to turn or run or hide, you're called to heal. That's where the planets is bringing us. You're called to heal. Okay, and you could be shifting, right? You could be the balancer, is what I'm saying, is what I'm feeling like. The leveler, right? Divine Love Chosen, the lovers as like the leveler. Everybody's all, projecting, passive, not really saying what the fuck they really feel for real. Projecting, denying, hiding, running, being passive, not really saying what it is or what it ain't. And then you come in, Divine Love Chosen, speak your truth, or just even in your presence, and you're balancing all that shit out. Because be for real. Be really for real with yourself. Okay? It's really, really that simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. Okay? Like, yeah. Be accountable for your shit. Okay? Like, with the intention to do so. You worried about your secrets and these secrets and those secrets and that secrets. Be real with yourself. So you can love yourself, forgive yourself, and not have to hide from yourself. Because fuck it, who knows, or so who fuck it, who knows, or who assumes about you. Just period. Like, that would not intimidate me. Please know about me. Please know about me so you can level me out. Put me in my motherfucking place. Okay? With the truth and with love. Because I don't got nothing to hide. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. I ain't perfect. But I ain't trying to be either. Because somebody's mad, or there could be a bunch of people in your energy mad because they could feel like you being happy is reflective of perfection, right? You feeling yourself, you loving yourself, you being happy, right? They can't stand that, you know, you're still working on yourself and can still be as anointed and blessed as you are, to the point of what they project onto you as perfection. No. And I don't give a fuck to live up to nobody's perfectionist standards. I don't give a fuck. We all here. We're all still learning things. We all have different skills and abilities to bring to the table, which should be valued as such, instead of trying to look down upon each other, projecting what you think, where you think somebody should be at on their journey, in order to fulfill your little ass, empty ass ego. Your little ass, never satisfied ass ego, right? No. Let people be exactly who the fuck they are. And love them where they are, or let them the fuck go. Okay? But on some real divine love chosen, you're not stressed. Like, you're not pressing nothing, because at the end of the day, I'm picking up an energy of, you know, somebody ain't finna learn a lesson until their karmic families receive that karma. Right? Their karmic guardians receive that karma. Somebody may be, if their, you know, if their will is not strong enough, if their drive isn't strong enough, or if their if their will to grow and be successful within themselves and heal and love, if it's not strong enough, then they will probably be bound to that karma until their parents receive that karma that they deserve for being in this karmically abusive, consistently and persistently abusing their gifts and their powers. But this is the last message I'm going to give. 2 of Cups, Ace of Swords, and a 6 of Wands. Yeah. So there's the divine love that will be successful. Okay? And there could be karmics from the past and heavy regrets. Okay? But Divine Love Chosen, as long as you stay rooted, stay rooted. Get that shit up off your chest and stay the fuck rooted. Be a bitch. I'll be a bitch. I don't give a fuck. Shit. At least I'm the only one fucking in truth. Just period. Speaking that shit. Okay. But yeah, there's I'm talking about specifically to this energy. That's the type of timing you're on, Divine Love Chosen. That's the type of timing your energy brings. Okay? Be in your truth. Because it's going to disturb all of that deception and that confusion every trip. That denial. Deceiving yourself. Playing yourself. Running around like a fucking chicken with his head cut off. But alright, Divine Love Chosen, let's get some ancestor oracles. Guardian Angel, you are not alone. Mountains, stand your ground. Real shit. With the Ace of Swords too, that's aligned. Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. Gratitude. At the bottom of the deck, we got retreat and recharge. Yeah. High Priest, intend and create. Create intentionally. We got ignite your passions, grow within your current situation, and protection, guardian, drop your shields. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, y'all. I hope that helps out but resonates. If it do, be sure to like the video, comment, subscribe, share the video to reach other Divine Love Chosen beings that need to receive. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.